This video is on how to turn regular, like, automotive vehicles or whatever into, say, aquatic or maybe air vehicles into subaquatic vehicles. I don't know if I'll have enough time to cover both. Let's see how we do. So first you got a car, and and you drive it into this apparatus. Now what we're going to do is basically, say you want to be aquatic. You want to drive your vehicle. They got the cars out there that you've seen the James Bond looking one in the news lately. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's basically the wheels can fold up and you can drive straight into the river. In a few seconds you're like, ooh. It's basically almost like a huge jet ski with wheels. Basically the design they've chosen to pattern it after. Anyway, you got this thing, it's got sides on it, and of course the usual thing, and here's the water, and here's the ramp that goes onto it. You drive it into there, and what you're going to do is the drive wheel on your car, whether front or back, this is going to be tailored with some type of apparatus, either front or back. So when you drive your car up in there, it's just a little bit bigger than the car, but you're driving it up into almost like just a shell. And within the shell, you can lock down the wheels. Let's say aquatic car. Now, I don't know if that actually means that it'll go underwater. It doesn't go underwater. This is for going on the water. But basically, when you get the car and the thing together, you put them both into one, you get the car inside the boat, basically. Oops, just going to get there like that. And so it's kind of like this deal, like this. Maybe not an exact drawing, but basically, whichever one, say you got front wheel drive, and that turns something over here that you know, causes the back to propel the boat forward. Something like that. Then you can have one of these just sitting down at the dock. You drive your car up into it whenever you want to take the family out on the water. If you're not worried about looks or like speed boating, you just want to get out there and ride around on the water for a little while, you basically just have an apparatus inside this, I want to call it like an aquatic adapter type vehicle accessory. Like you can actually drive a vehicle, a car, a pickup truck into it, and wherever the drive wheels are, you can lock it down, and it'll actually spin the wheels or jet, or let's see, however you're going to do that. That'll leave it up to the people who want to do it, whether they want to, like, basically your engine on your vehicle provides the power. All you need is the shell just to keep this thing floating on water. And it also uses the power from the car to propel the boat. And if you can set this up as well, probably works better with those that have rear wheel drive. Then you can use the front wheels and go ahead and turn your steering wheel, and that could somehow turn the rudder in the back, and you'd be able to maneuver on the water. Otherwise, you may have to have one person get out of the vehicle, maybe up here, while one person's driving. You just set the automatic, you know, gas on the car, maybe say it's, I don't know, somebody could either driving the car for the speed and then you could steer it. Somebody else could have just a little seat maybe up here where somebody could sit and just drive the thing. This means just turning left or right. And then the other person will control the speed, which seems kind of tedious. I don't think people would really go for that. So my thing is I want to use one set of wheels, the rear wheel drive or the front wheel drive. They can set up the boat that you drive the shell of a boat that you drive your car up into. The family can just stay in the car. Drive the car up in there, and you lock down the drive wheels if it happens to be also the ones that are steering. You got to somehow set up the apparatus for this flotation device for your car, so that when you turn the wheels on the car, you can turn the boat. When you hit the gas, the boat is going faster or slower according to how much your drive wheels are spinning. So basically like that.